sick of waiting. I'm sick of waiting. I'm sat here waiting. I know there's a couple of people in the chat. Rolando's always here and Kieran's always here, so I know you're already there. Thank you, I appreciate it. So yeah, I've thought I'm just sat here waiting. Just checking some stuff out. So I'm going to be talking about Mando, obviously. So spoilers, if you've not watched it. If you've not watched it, why not? Call yourself Star Wars fans, I don't know. But we're going to talk about a bit of toy news as well. There's been a live stream tonight. Marvel Legends, and I am so glad I did not live stream that because it was absolutely shocking. I only watched about 5-10 minutes of it, and it was funny just to watch the chat. Harry, you've not changed the avatar then? That's good. Mr. Lack, have you done whittling? Have you got any wood left? So yeah, we're going to talk, and we're going to talk a bit about toys. Should we get Mando out of the way, or should we do a bit of toy news? Should we just have a chat for to start off with? I've done a sort of a review on these. Can't really review them because they're not my thing. Playmobil has sent me these figures, Naruto figures. They are pretty cool. You'll see it on the review tomorrow. I've only opened 6. I've opened 6, and I've left 6 sealed. So if you watch it, let me know if you want to see the other 6. If not, I'm going to get rid of those anyway. One way or the thanks, Playmobil. Anyway, thank you. Another thing I wanted to talk about is I was putting this on eBay. I was photographing it, and I thought that's a bit weird. I was obviously photographing the grading, and it actually says this is how good the graders are. Right? We had this big discussion on the Toy Council, me, Lack, and the guys over at long time ago about grading and the mistakes they make. This one, actually, as you can see, it's a destroyer droid. I do need the damaged destroyer droid. That's the only one I need now. I've got a dirty battle droid coming. Lack's sending me Watto, so I need the damaged battle droid, and then I have them all. But I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't. Oh, smacking the camera. Probably can't. It says R2B1. So it's been graded as R2B1. So I've checked the grading because I thought that's a bit dodgy. So I checked the listing, and it is supposed to be R2B1, but obviously it's not. So well done, UKG. Just want to start on that note. A little bit of a rant there, not much. But you know me, I don't like to moan, do I? I don't like to complain. He's not watched it. Yes, no, I know he haven't. You had one job, one flipping job, Mr. Logman. Lobot's here. It's loitering. It's Mr. Lobot. Love him. Bruce saying hello. Oh, Adventure Collect. Hello there. Well, are you going anywhere this weekend? Have you decided? I'm going down to Cosmic Toys, I think, Friday. I don't know if I want to go to, actually, because we're supposed to be going up to Vectis on Sunday. Pete, the winner chicken dinner. Your package is there. It's going tomorrow. There's David Weir's package going to Australia, and your little package at the top. I'm not saying you've got a little package, Pete, but that kind of proves it. There's a big package, and yours is little. Just saying. JD, hello. Through the pip. What ho? Yes. Toy grading is a big con. Not if you want your stuff graded, it's not a con, is it? You're willing to pay for it. I'm not willing to pay for it. Neither am I willing to send things off. I wanted to get the R2B1. It looks like I've got it. I wanted to get the R2B1 in the auction, but I missed it, and that was £25. I thought, no brain, I'm going to get it, and it cost me £50 with all the fees and shipping and all that. So I've put it up for, I think I've got it up for £80 on eBay. You never know. Tell you what, I've got 2 watches on it already. I put a Warwick on as well. I don't know if I can't remember if I've got that for 75. I think I've got that for 75, and Warwick's up for 80. One or the other, anyway. And I got 2 watches straight away on Warwick with one view. Don't know how that works, but yeah, I'm not going to go as far as it being a con. If you collect the way you want, if you want to collect graded, that's up to you. Yes, you know if you watch the Toy Council on us talking about grading, you know my opinion. I will not. If you want to do it, yes, that's up to you. But I will not do it. I would not want to send anything of mine. Once I've got it here, that's it. It's staying here. I'll be watching it now, but you're live. Yes, well, I'll talk about it. You won't need to watch it then. You have lots of jobs. I'll blow. TJ, hello. How are you? Going to Pop Patrol next Tuesday. Good luck for that. Sounds. Yeah, there's that Funko Pop shop in Leeds. I still haven't been to that. I went once and it was shut. I haven't been since. It just looks like all Funko Pops, which is not my type of my kettle of fish. So that's probably why I haven't been back. I don't know if I've been to Leeds since, actually. If you're vending hospital, swallowed a pound coin, still no change. Yes, well done. Ba-bum. Can you toys out of storage? Oh, film it. Can I come with you? It's a con. It's a con. I've been looking, talking of cons, I've been looking at the autograph prices again and working out which I can actually afford for celebration. None of them, basically, but I hate paying that much money for a bit of a squiggle. Yeah, we're going to start our own grading company up. I haven't switched to subscribers only. No, not tonight. I've got to do it on my phone. My phone's up there. So if anybody wants, Rolando, if you can do that for me, if you can switch it to subscriber mode only, that'd be. I know Rolando can do it. Collect what you want. Just why is grading important to you? If it's important to you, it's important. If me, I don't. I mean, case in point. You know what I mean? I will buy graded. I do like it in a little case like that. Loose, maybe not, but something like that. I'm looking for unusual graded stuff at the moment. I love the episode 1 card. I love that, and I'd have it graded in the acrylic. It pops, but I'm looking for unusual graded. That's something we should do as a community. Look for the most unusual graded article or item, and the winner gets fish and chips on me. I don't know. I mean, it's a good question, but I just don't. People call YouTube's influencers. I don't want to influence anybody. You've got your own mind. You know what I mean? You're all different. You're all individuals. You've only got your own opinion. But yeah, you have to sub. Yeah, you watch it. Just slap the like. Yes, more likes, please. More likes, please. No, one's enough. 22 watching. 23 watching. Yes, please. Yeah, slap it. Oh no! Get some cream on it. The Logman's also got the crap jokes. He's brilliant. can't. I don't like playing these anymore because they cut them really short. Which is the most obscure one I've not played in a while.
I'm going to punch you in the ovary. That's what I'm going to do. A straight shot.
Ooh, ow.
Right to the baby maker.
That one, maybe? This one.
And I'm Ron Burgundy. Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Yep.
Hey, you! Yeah, you dang wankers! I'm talking to you!
Shh! I like that one. I do like that one. You said what? Aren't you? I mean, you're supposed to make it rain when you want these. That's what they're there. But never mind. Doesn't matter. I was only joking.
Get your hand off my penis!
Continue with the operation. You may fire when ready.
What?
See, it takes it
Continue
off.
with the operation. You may fire when ready.
What?
See, they've shortened them. So I've got to redo them all. Sons of bitches. Anyway. It's like my lid. What? What's wrong with your lid? TJ got her own. She made her own. It was fantastic. Go to a channel. Rolando, go to a channel. Please put a link up there. Go to a channel and check a tattoo out. She filmed it while she was getting a tattoo. Not all of it. Oh, life is getting better. Oh, fantastic! I'm glad to hear that, mate. You have to message me. Message me. I don't even know where you're from. You know what I mean? We'll have a good chat. It was good to see you on Brooks. Yeah, well, I filmed it as well. Obviously, put it in my channel to go in the Brooks. Look round Brooks, but on my channel you're not looking at the camera. On his channel you are. But never mind. We did it for his channel. Yeah. I want to come to yours again. Yours is amazing. And obviously we opened up the Ed 209 that I bought from you and so they're there. Not those that I opened up. Those I got from you. Robocop and Ed 209. And that's what I was saying. I should have mentioned I didn't really want to mention your shop when I was in somebody else's shop. You know what I mean? But I would have done. I mean, look, I'm representing Forever Retro tonight. You know what I mean? So merch. If you've got a shop, Gareth's not here. Cosmic Crusader. We need merch. We need t-shirts. Only cool stuff. Have you got any t-shirts? Get some t-shirts sorted. I will wear them. Wear them? God, I'm sounding like TJ. I will wear them. And I'm going down to Celebration. I'm supposed to be on the podcast stage, but I don't think I'm going to do it. But I don't mean I mean people who do it. I know. Hey, Brett. I don't know how. You're on your mobile, aren't you? Go to the top where it says settings. Community. I think it's community. And it'll say mode. Chat mode or something like that. How much your mum? Does your mum like it though? You said she might not like it. Is she okay with it? That's nice. I could do doing something like that for my mum. I did say the other day. I think I said it on the auction stream. She's been to see the specialist and she's doing a lot better, which is really good news. I think I'm taking all I'm giving all my energy to her because I'm feeling terrible and she's feeling better. I think she's sucking on my life force. But never mind, she can have it all. It's on her arm, isn't it? Yeah, upper arm. Yeah, shoulder, yeah. I mean, I could do with my Vader. I need my Vader redoing. It's done that 3 times, and I'm not entirely happy with it. I could do with it sorting out. I've got the Superman there. I wanted to get Batman around it. You know, before Batman versus Superman came out. We've always wanted Batman versus Superman. So I used to read the Batman versus Superman comic, and it was brilliant. So I wanted to get Batman around because I'm a big Batman fan. It's more than a Superman. I don't know why I got Superman. I wanted to get Batman around it, but I wanted to get Slave Layer now. I wanted to get Slave Layer down at Celebration, but with the prices for the autographs now, that's just blown it out of the water. That's what she said. Mikey, if you get something graded, it does help estimate how much your items worth. That's my job. I'm a valuer, so I can tell you that without getting it graded. I can tell you if it's real or not without it getting graded. There's other ways around getting the, but I can see what you mean. I know what you mean. Oh yeah, whatever. Wurzel, yeah. I'm back. God, I'm behind. I'm Ron Burgundy. Trevor, good evening. I have to get through these. Yeah, I'm sure you said that, didn't you? What? Yeah, okay, zip. There he is. Talking of reprobates. No, we're talking about toy shops. Gareth, merch. Get some t-shirts sorted. Look, I mean, it helps that they are in a print shop as well, but get some merch sorted. See ya. What? Great guy he is, yeah. Ian, yes. Yeah, Ian's it's just special going in his shop, and just you can find more. I didn't find any of the episode 1 figures that I wanted, but never mind. I did find what did I get? I got the Admiral Motti figure, and got that G.I. Joe thing as well. So I did pretty well when I went in. Neurally Speak Champ checks, yes. There's a couple I'm really looking forward to. Tell you what, they did bring out they did announce today is the Superstar Destroyer. I know there's the massive one that I've always wanted, but they're bringing out a smaller one. It's going to be about £60 though. But I'm gonna get that because I love the Superstar Destroyer. I might bring a picture up on that in a bit. Cheers, Pete, for putting all the links in. I think Rolando's doing it as well. I'm seeing season 3. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Just remind me about that. I've got that written down. I'm doing well. Bloody blah. Yeah, they're all right then. So we're going to get into the Mandalorian. Now I'm going to use heavy spoilers, so I hope I don't get into trouble. But I'm just going to move it along. I'm not going to play it. We're just going to use it for the pictures. So we've got it, and it starts off. How many years do you think this is between Book of Boba Fett? I mean, apparently, Baby Yoda was trained for 2 years by Luke. And there must have been a time period, but he doesn't really tell you what the time period is. And I just don't wonder how many years there is between the seasons, because I think things have moved on quite significantly, haven't they? But we start off with what I think is pretty funny is the armourer doing an Iron Man. Now I say an Iron Man because it's Jon Favreau, isn't it? Jon Favreau did Iron Man, and this is very Iron Man when she's clanking just like Iron Man did. Don't you think so? Yeah, the fight a beast like the beginning of the second season, a big massive beast again. So there's that. Yeah, I think there's a lot of links to other films. There's always lots of links in The Mandalorian. Sometimes you don't actually get them. So we get blah blah blah. Yeah, R5D4. Yeah, I'll talk about that in a bit. So blah, blah, blah. Space Whales. Oh, hang on. Bloody adverts. Hang on. Get rid of that. Knew this was a mistake. I'm not even watching it, and I've got to bloody skip the adverts. Right, so. Tell you what, I'm going to let it play to this Space Whale. Yeah, look, Space Whales, watch. I'm sure you noticed them when you were watching it. They were from Rebels, obviously. But there we go. When they were going hyperdrive, hyperspace, there was the Space Whales there, traveling in hyperspace as well. Now, that comes from Rebels, but it also links Ezra, because he traveled on the Space Whales, with the Space Whales, with Thrawn. Now, obviously, we've got Ahsoka, the new Ahsoka series, which has got Thrawn and Ezra in it. So I think that's linking that to that. Maybe, you think? Putting all the links in. You read, do you? Oh. So sorry, not showing. I liked it. I did like it. I thought it was better than Bad Batch, but we'll talk about Bad Batch in a bit. Maybe not. Yes, that's very good. The beast of thought of putting bombs. What? Putting bombs on somebody's shell. Yeah. Shows boobs. Hey, cat. Yeah, so we've got the Space Whales. I've written a few notes, but then we get to Navarro again. It's totally changed. We've got, look at these astromech droids, expensive astromech droids. We've got lots of droids here, but look who's there. He was on. I mean, it might not be R5, but it is R5, and we know from the trailer that Mando gets R5 later on to fly the ship. So is it that R5 or is it the proper R5 that's on Tatooine? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. Oh, Tina. Thank you. See you in a bit. Yeah. So there's a lot of things going on here. That's there's the shopping droid, and there's a lot of Salaciuses, and there's a lot of all sorts. We've got the IG statue that is stood, if you notice, on Stormtrooper helmets, which is pretty cool. Trying to find. They put lots of clips in, and it must take their editor a long time. We get a Cara Dune, Marshall Dune reference, which it was surprising to get her. Munching, sorry, I'll watch. Munching at this time. Yeah, it won't last long. Yeah, I loved it. I did. I really liked it. And yes, exactly. There was a lot of action, and there was a lot of moving from planet to planet. It was a proper Mando episode, because he was getting. I felt like he was getting tasks. Do this, and we'll do that, because he wants to get IG back working, so he's got to go and get this part for IG. So yeah, it's a proper Mando episode, isn't it? Yeah, I don't mind Fraggle Rock. Come on, Yoda. Yoda's a Muppet. Yoda's a Muppet. Babu Frick's a Fraggle. But the thing, that picture of Grogu holding Babu Frick, that was brilliant. I love that. That was really good. So we got the Cara Dune reference. Then we got a lot of pirates. There was a guy with a parrot on his, well, like a bat type thing on his shoulder. Well, a lot of pirates, and there's a lot of mention of pirates. And that guy looked something like Pirates of the Caribbean, didn't he? The captain of that. We'll get onto that ship as well. We'll talk about that ship. This is talking about, yeah. So, I.G. turned into the Terminator, which Carl Weathers has worked with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And then there's the Carl Weathers statue that falls onto IG. And what he's saying here is that the bus could be a reference to Rocky's statue. Because Carl Weathers was in Rocky, wasn't he? It was Apollo Creed. So, Apollo Creed Karga. So, yeah, this is what you're talking about with the Babu Frick. Yeah. Oh, bloody adverts again. So yeah, there we go. We've got Babu. Yeah, there we go. So we had a lot of, like Gareth saying, Fraggles. Yeah, she will be in that new series, won't she? The Things of the New Republic or something, whatever they call them. Will it be her, or will it be like, will they recast? Do you think? Cat, you said the naughty word. You'll be on the naughty step. Like the rest of the scenes, move on the same clip, only showing us more insight of the big dude front door and the like. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if that was meant to be like that, meant to be like it's like I was saying, that there is a lot of homages to a lot of movies in this. Oh, is this in Mando? I think they love doing that. And I think there was in this. I think that was a Pirates of the Caribbean type. So yeah, so there we go. We get this guy, pirate, another pirate, lots of pirates, and we get these ships that look like something Jerry Anderson had made, but apparently they were R-41 Star Chasers or something similar. But yeah, they were very similar to something Jerry Anderson had made, which is pretty cool. No problem there. And the Star Destroyer, I believe I've written it down, was the Eclipse Dreadnought. Repurposed Eclipse Dreadnought. So yeah, he buggers off, goes to see Bo-Katan, and that's the end of it. That's basically what happened in the. But the thing is, I'm thinking now, is Bo-Katan going to be the bad guy this season? Because she wants that Darksaber, don't she? I don't know. These pirates are going to be back. So is that a misdirect? I think he's going to help. He's going to end up working with them or helping them or other way around. I don't know. Something's going to happen. It's going to. I don't think it's going to go down the familiar path. It's like we got with Obi-Wan Kenobi, which we knew was going to happen. Yes, I was saying proper Terminator. So Terminator, Arnie, Carl Weathers, yeah. It was just like homages to different movies. Lots of different movies. No, you let it go. You don't watch it, she's not in it. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I can't imagine. There's not a lot of actresses like her, is there? The Amazing Space Battle. Yes, it was pretty good. It was very Attack of the Clones, but it was He was more sneaky, wasn't he? It was a bit of a mix between Millennium Falcon and Empire Strikes Back, going between the. But then him lying in wait and just getting each one at a time, which was pretty good. It's all right. Don't worry about it. I'm only kidding. No, she's not. She's definitely not. Definitely not. She'll be back. She wants that Darksaber. She wants that Darksaber. There's nothing surer than that. She wants to rule Mandalore again. She sat in her ass there. What's she doing? What is she doing? I think she fed him a lot of bullshit about that fleet. They are not going to leave her, are they? They're all Mandalorians together. They're not going to leave her. That she's feeding bullshit. She's getting ready to rule Mandalore again, and she wants that Darksaber. Hello there, Mr. Palpatine. I should get a Palpatine clip.
Hello there.
That's a proper one, isn't it? That is a proper Obi-Wan. Not that one.
Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
There we go. I had to play that. You've got to, haven't you? Need more Palpatine. I'm going to say he's dead, but he's not. He's literally not dead. Unfortunately, he should have died in Return of the Jedi. Yeah. Anyway, more pod racing. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's a big time gap. I think he's growing a bit because apparently there was 2 years training with Luke, which I can't understand because he gives him that choice. Next week they left her. She did rule it. She messed it up. She gave she more or less gave the planet to the Empire. Yeah, she did rule. Because Sabine gave her the Darksaber, and that's why they think she messed it up. So that's why she won't take it. Because Din Djarin tried to give the Darksaber, and said, "No, you can have it. I don't want it." And she says, "No, I can't do it because she had it given once before, and she can't do that. So it won't work. It doesn't work like that." Yeah, I know. I don't know. I've heard rumors that he could have been with him for that long, but yeah, it's a bit. I don't know. It's a bit suspect. Right then, let's go on to the toy. Let's go into some toy news. So we've got new Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons. Owl Bear. We've got the Owl Bear. I'm not into these at all. Not just because they're Hasbro. It's just not my thing. I was never really into the cartoon. Is that it? That's all we're showing. I wanted to show all the other ones as well. I was never into the cartoon. I could never get into the cartoon. There was the generic Marvel stream, which I'm glad I didn't. Really glad. There's some pictures. Yeah, well, we'll look at. Oh God, I don't want to. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't live stream it. That's a new wave. Puff had a wave. Blah. I'm just. I don't know. Should got. There is the Avengers anniversary, so we're going to get a lot of Avengers. Yeah. Meh. A lot of wasted plastic. Just my opinion, anyway. We've got the X-Men wave. That looks like she'll be on bloody Thrawn, that. Probably is. Probably the same thing. Oh, lovely. So why do we get the same figures over and over again? Different. I know they're different versions, but just I don't know. Oh, woo! These have already. These. I don't know if they're out, but I haven't got an Ant-Man. I could do with an Ant-Man. I want the Kang. I've got a Wasp. Would I want the Cassie? I don't know. Apparently she's got an articulated ponytail. Woohoo! Then we've got the Guardians of the Galaxy. Enjoyed this episode. Was good setup for season. It was. Considering it was only like half an hour long, there was a lot put into it. You want the dragon? Okay. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's 2 years after. Yeah. There's supposed to be, because there's a lot that's happened in there. So yeah, but the thing is, it has been, how long is it? It's 2 years since. Is it 2 years or 18 months, something like that, isn't it? Since season 2, since we saw Luke. But yeah, this Book of Boba Fett, which didn't happen. Oh, Ant-Man almost figures in July. What? Finish up school day. Cool. Hey, Rafi. Yeah. Don't like the uniforms. No. It's comic book out there, I suppose. People complain that you don't get the comic book costumes, and then we get them, you get complaints. I don't know. Can't win, can you? And Nebula, they were having a go at Nebula because of the poster. I don't know. It's people just want something to moan about, don't they? I mean, Rocket, what's coming with Rocket? There's Adam. And it builds a dog. Yeah, no. Deluxe Groot. Oh, you get the. You think that'd come with Rocket, wouldn't you? There's Ben Riley. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Hey. The dog? You're named after the dog? So what do you think about Ben Riley? Spider-Man? I don't know. He's very comic book, I know, but it's just, I don't know. The proportions on him just don't seem right. So it's just another Spider-Man, I suppose, isn't it? You know what I mean? So, yeah, we just... Like you said on the stream, just in time for Valentine's Day. Yeah, that was last month. So I'll quickly go through these. Yeah, the female Daredevil. I do like Daredevil. Yeah, some interesting figures, but he's just there's too many. I think it's just too many. They put the price up, and they're just pumping them out, aren't they? I think I cut the stream off by this time. I don't know all these. There's obviously Doc Ock, and he can use the old arms apparently. Why would you want to if you've got the old one? You won't buy a bloody new one, will you? I don't know anyway. Unless you really like Doc Ock. How's that supposed to be Aunt May? That's supposed to be Aunt May, apparently. Okay. Is it too big? Yeah. Right, Tarantula. Tarantula looks great. Want him. Yes, Doc Ock. It's a 2-pack. I suppose, yeah, I suppose they do go together, I suppose, but he's got the I do like these, I do like that packaging, but don't mix them like they do for Star Wars, just the Black Series, they just mix the packaging. And they I suppose they do go together, but so we've got the Avengers anniversary. Doc Ock. So yeah, we've got the Avengers. So we've got the original Iron Man. Pretty cool, I suppose. If you're just starting an Avengers collection, then yeah, that would be pretty cool. Mm. Hmm. I like that. Thor's pretty good as well. I do like the Thor. I got a close up of him. There we go. Oh, the Guardian as well. Not big enough, is he? I wonder if that's a 2-pack then. I was getting a bit close to him, aren't I? That's going to be a 2-pack, don't you think? Now we've got Hawkeye. I don't mind that. That's pretty good. I like the bike. That's some off bloody Flash Gordon. I do like that bike. It's pretty cool. I may have been in a wedding dress. Really? Yeah, the box does look pretty cool. Yeah. First Legends Bruce Banner. Yeah, because they're like it's the anniversary, so they're going back. Probably not retro as such, but the garden needs to be side of us, yeah. Proper Hawkeye, yeah, totally. I don't like that. I won't like the price though. I don't like Doctor Doom. Where's his cape? Got a cheerleader. We know what that is. I might have to get that. Definitely might have to get that. Definitely will have to get that. I want to see the packaging on these. Ah, cool. That's good. Because we've got Secret Invasion coming. Oh, hang on, what's that? Oh, wow. Interesting. See, I missed. I cut the stream off. I'd had enough by this time. Where's the packaging? Oh, how's lab? Oh, that's it. No packaging, unfortunately. So what else have we got? What else have we got? Let's see what else we got. I'll add that to stream. We can have a look. More to. Oh, we're not talking. I'm not going to talk about those. The bloody price, $75. What are they thinking? What are they thinking? Totally. Hey, Gary. Yes, I enjoyed it. Totally. Doombot. Escape is extra, probably. Yeah, the scrolls, yeah. Well, we're getting the. It's supposed to be out by now. I mean, I saw it being filmed last January. So it's been over a year since they were filming it. Has there been the Quinge yet? Maybe. Be nice. Nice, I like. Plastic windows, but yeah. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Mr. T. Yeah, I know, but it's still not. It doesn't look right to me, but that's me. Iron Spiders. Oh, SH Figure Arts Deadpool. Oh. Shall we have a look at that? I got some pictures. Probably haven't. Oh, we got pictures. I can't click on them now. Oh, can I? Yeah, I can. Of course I can. Let's go. I might have to get that. Gareth? Now, those are accessories. I do love SH Figure Arts. I've got to admit, I do love SH Figure Arts. Oh, that's nice. I wonder how much that's going to cost. Let's look at it. That's Dark Trooper. Carbonized Dark Trooper. I don't know how much that's going to cost. Godzilla. Nobody likes Godzilla, do they? Turtles. Yeah, back to the Indiana Jones. Look, God, that's going way back. So I'm going to try and find the Lego Super Star Destroyer. It's going to come up with all the wrong ones, isn't it? There we go. Brick Fan. We'll go to Brick Fan. Brick Fan. Save my preferences. There we go. I probably can show this because I really do want this. I want the Collector Series one, but this is about as all I'm going to get. 630 pieces, which is not bad. Quite a size. So it's going to be about 60 pounds. It's $70, so it might be £65, something like that. Pre-order. First, excuse me. 1st of May, pre-order. I've tried to pre-order it and I can't, but I am definitely going to get that. I've been after the Collector Series one for years. I did actually see it in Edinburgh, of all places, in Jennings, before Jennings shut down. I saw it. It was on the shelf. I thought, I can't take that home because we were on the train and I couldn't take that home. But there was no price on it anyways. But yeah, display model comes with 2 Star Destroyers to fly on alongside. There we go. Admiral Piet's ship. I think that's it. There we go. Anybody interested? I know most of you will be. Most of you will be. I can justify it because they're cockwombles, aren't they? That's a reshoot. Oh, no, come back to Leeds and tell me. Oh, lovely. Is he all right? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I did. I forgot what it was for. What it was for, but yeah. All that SH figure arts, Deadpool. Hey, Rafi. Lovely, do. Well, lol. He waved. Oh, lovely. Get your link in. Everybody sub. Please. We're getting to 1K. Tell you what, my history channel hit 250 this week. There was a new video up today from Blackpool. There's going to be a good one up on. I mean, they're not good, but there's going to be a good one up on Sunday. I have another couple to edit as well. Hey, Blackpool's a bloody gold mine. I'm going to get rid of that now. Blackpool's a bloody gold mine for filming. Absolute gold mine. I need to go back because there's so much I missed and I need to do. Thank you, Mr. T. Thank you, Kieran. Yes. Bring another bundle in Saturday. Ooh, Saturday. I don't have to come down Friday or not. I need to save me money. It's like Sunny Lego set. Do it spot on. Yes, most Lego stuff is decent in it. Yeah, it's funny because I go out. I've got to Blackpool. I do filming. I'm lucky to get 100 on this channel as well. But what I did, I've got a lot of local history books, railway books. I've got a stack of them, and there's things like murders in Leeds and mystery and ghost stories and things like that. I want to go out, film the area, and tell the story. I think that done pretty well. But I think one week I couldn't get out. I didn't have any footage to do any things. So I used this book from 1976. From 1976. All I did was I took pictures of the photos. I put them in a video and I just read what was in this book, one of the chapters. And I got 3,000 views. So I'm going to do another chapter. I need some more of these books. Shit. You imagine? I don't even get that on this channel. I don't think I've hit 3K. Not even with Gareth's videos. Short videos. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. But I do enjoy. I mean, I get paid for this channel, not a lot. I get pennies. But the other channel, I don't get paid whatsoever. But it'd be nice if I thought, I hit 250. I thought, that's a quarter of the way to getting monetized again. I thought, would it be funny if I get 2 channels that are monetized? You know what I mean? It's crazy. I tried to do a bit more effort in the other channel. I shouldn't say that, should I? I don't. No, I do. No, I don't. It's more quantity on this channel than quality. It's more quality than quantity. But yeah, I put all my effort into doing all my videos. He'd won off 69 subs. 69. But you've got the 2 of the best videos I've ever seen on your channel. You've only got 2 videos, but a video on Oldham, 6 minutes long, 3 stars. And says, "So man, it's crazy. Smith's the one end cap of Star Wars, brutal." Right. No, I put up I filmed a bit of me coming back from Blackpool on the train, and I thought I'll put it up just for a laugh. And I put up a picture of Central Station, Blackpool Central Station. Obviously, it's black and white. And I got a comment saying, "Well, this thumbnail is not like the video. The video's got double glazing and it's in colour." I says, "Well, if I'd have got a train from Central Station, I wouldn't have got home because there isn't a bloody station there anymore." But what can I say, train people? I shouldn't say that, should I? Murder documentary. Yeah, I know. I've got local murder mysteries and things like that. What I want to do is go where it happened, film it, and then come back and do the narration, and that must be awesome. Yeah, I know. I job a lot of books. You know, I buy job lots of books, local history books. There is a picture of round the corner from me, I think, in one of these. I can find it. It doesn't really matter. They all look the same. All bloody look the same, don't they? Can't find it. Oh, that's the next one. That's the one I did. But I'm gonna do that one next. Real Sodersfield. See what I don't know if it'll do as well. I don't know. It'd be amazing if it did, and then I'll quit doing toys and I'll just do train videos. Oh, there's Dewsbury. I've done that. I've stood on there and filmed on one of my videos. That's not there. That's a road now. But yeah. Just I can't find one that there's a picture in there that's just round the corner. That's what started me off doing the history videos. Is around the corner from me where the Aldi is. It used to be a railway station. Been picking mum and dad's around. They've told me all kinds. It's been too cool to do vids. Too cold to get your coat on. Have you asked them about Woolworths? Because obviously, Woolworths number one is in Liverpool. That'd be good to do. Brilliant. Yes. That's what she said. You've got 17k views. 17k? Have I? Best toy shop in the UK. Where's that? Where's that, Mr. Cosmic Toys Man? Whilst Brown lives in the sea and attacks mermaids, Jack the Kipper. Very poor. So what do you think about this graded figure then? What do you think? Do you think I just crack it open now because they've graded it wrong? Or shall I just send it back and see you've graded this bloody thing wrong? Yeah, you graded R2B1, so where's my R2B1? I'd rather have R2B1 because of the colours. Now that does pop in a case. That is beautiful in case. But I do have the dirty battle droid now. I've got all 4 battle droids, and I just need. I've got 2 of these though now. I've got 2 destroy droids, but I need the damaged destroy droid, and then I've got all the episode 1 single figures. I am not going to get the double packs. No way. Nope, I've got no room on my wall. There are 4. I've got 4 of the accessory packs. There is another 4 to get, but they are just so expensive, so I don't think I'll be getting those. Old newspaper, Blackpool Sea. All the others. Yeah. They need the droid the cars. How long? We've done an hour. That's not bad. So we've talked Mando. Talked a bit of toys. I used to do these nearly every night, didn't I? I say I used to like. I do. I just get so tired these days. Yeah, but they didn't have the ones I wanted. That's why I went in. They had one battle droid and it wasn't a dirty one, so I've had to go and buy it. I got it for £8 shipped, so that's not too bad. So that's going to go up on the wall when it comes. Then Mr. Lack is sending me Watto, so I just need that damaged battle droid. There's one on eBay for £20. I don't want to pay £20. I probably £10, I think, at the most. I'm not in any rush to collect to finish it. Send it back to the seller. It's not great, yeah. Well, I got it at auction, didn't I? It wasn't actually in the description, so I could actually send it back. But see, that one's AFA, but that one's UKG. It just goes to show how mistakes. I'm going to say how crap they are. No, but how mistakes can be made in grading. How easy. And it is. If you go, I went on the website and put the code in, and it is R2B1. So really, I could not sell that as a graded figure because it's not the correct figure that's been graded because of their mistake. But I've put it in the listing as a mistaken graded. So miscarded figure collectors might want it. Send it out, damage it. You know, snap it in half. Found a grill yesterday on eBay. I got all Power Rangers from Kellogg's cereal bag from $9.95. Oh, nice. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I have got Chris sent me over all the Hot Wheels, McDonald's Hot Wheels cars from America. Oh, and there's a few missing, and I've been looking for them, and they're so expensive. So yeah, I'm not going to go down that route. Buy a plastic box and 9.8 off you go. Yeah. The thing is, it's 75 as well. The thing is, I was going to talk about this. I think I talked about it on the auction. It's graded. Card is 85. The figure is 95, but the bubble is 75. So it's classed as a 75. Simply because of that ding. Look at that ding there. Would you send that for grading knowing it's got that bloody big ding in it? I'm surprised it's 75 because it's a massive ding. You try and I know you won't want to try and get it out, but I just think that might have happened in transit when they posted it. But it's Japanese sticker, so it's pretty cool. It does say Hasbro 8 back. And they're 8 on the back, yeah. So yeah, they've just graded it wrong. But I've got better cards than that. I wouldn't send mine for grading. I just don't see the point. I don't see the point. I did buy it to sell it on, but because it cost me double what I paid for it. Well, I paid £25 for it. It cost £48 with shipping and taxes and all that lot. But there's no point me trying to sell it. That's why I've put it on eBay for a silly price. See if somebody's daft enough to buy it. But that grade's for a different figure. No, it's for that figure. The grade is for that figure, but they've put the wrong droid. See, that for me proves how, I'm not going to say stupid it is to send the grade in, but how easy mistakes can be made by the graders. That's proof. They've made a mistake. They graded it. They've got the correct grade for that card, but they've got the wrong character. It's easily done. It's easily done. I know, but you think they'd be more meticulous. I know that there's that much of a backlog. I don't know when that got graded, but there's so much of a backlog that they'll be rushing through doing them. And they shouldn't, because mistakes like that, I wonder how many mistakes like that have actually happened. How much was it? It was 25 quid. But obviously there was fees on top of that and shipping. So it was £48 in the end. Which I don't mind, because I do like it. I don't like it. I wish it. I bid on it before I realised it. I didn't read the description that it was 75, because I was looking at the R2B1 and I thought I had that in the shop before, and I would have loved to have that again, because I love the colours on it, and to have it in a case would be really nice. And it really pops in the shop, and I sold it straight away. I think I sold it for something like 80 quid or something like that. That's like 8 years ago, but it looked really nice, and I thought, do I really want to sell it? And I thought, yeah, I better do. But I was wanting that in the auction, and I missed it, so I thought, that's 25 quid, I'll get it. I saw the price before I'd read it was 75, but never mind. Yeah, they've stopped grading because they're so behind. I don't know if it's UKG or AFA. They're something like 2 years behind with the grading, and that's why they stopped. Send it to Cass. If I was going to grade, send something grading, I'd send it to Cass. I'll send it to UKG because it's cheaper, but for shipping. But if I had the choice between the three of them, it'd be Cass, because they are run by fans, proper fans, and they know what they're talking about. Not like, no, I'm not going to say. And you never hear of anybody in the collector community. Oh, I work for so and so. I work for UKG. Blah blah blah. You don't hear that, do you? Nobody in social media will say, well, I work for AFA, I work for UKG. You never. Does anybody know of anybody that works in grading? Anybody in the community? Oh, no, anybody that works in grading, apart from Cass, because we know some of them. I just think that I'm not gonna say don't do it, because you do what you want to do. I mean, I cannot say don't do it because I've got one there. I've got one graded thing. The other one I opened. It's in my cabinet. You notice I opened my cabinet yesterday to put some to put my other look in, to put my blonde hair look to go with brown hair look. And then I was going to do a video on my best bin looks, because I've got 7 now. I'm back up to 7 on my best bin looks, but I've got a POC one, so I want to do a video on all the different ones and just show how many different variants there are. I mean, I ain't got all the different variants because it's so many. I mean, I put a video up of all the best bin layers, but the best bin looks is quite a few of those as well. Right then, so I think I've outstayed my welcome. Nobody's talking. Has anybody nodded off? Your Christ instructor does grading. What kind of grading? What, the best bin looks? Yeah, I will do. I'm always looking for. I've got a load of stuff I've got so much stuff to do. Videos. I'm waiting for my bloody Night Rider. The Night Rider. Everybody's got their bloody seats, and I haven't got mine yet. Where's my Night Rider? So I need to do that. I've got that Ecto 1 to finish off. So I've got that content. I've got a couple of model kits I can do. I've got the slave. Oh my god, I've got loads of stuff to do. So I've got things for content. It's just being asked to do it, basically. You missed the best bin late with one unpainted foot. Sorry, Mackie. Sorry. He grades you for the belts. What belt are you? Bloody need a belt. Oh yeah, I mean, I still haven't had a quick look through the prop store auction. When is this? Oh, it's done anyway, so it's done anyway. I think they sent me. They must have sent me this. I think they sent me this the day before I went to Blackpool, or the day I was going to Blackpool. I think it must have been the day before. And it's supposed to be February 14th to February 27th, 28th. Why send me it afterwards? There's no point in me doing a video on it now, is there? You know what I mean? Interesting, though. Nothing I can bloody afford. Only 95. Yeah, there's no more. There's no higher than 95. Is it? On green. Yeah, I know. I've got cartilage sticking out my knee, so I cannot do it. It's really hurting me in the winter. I think that stems. A lot of my problems stem from that. I cannot get up and down the steps. It's horrible. Horrible getting old. Next thing I'm after getting, yeah, that's something I want to talk about actually. Is now I'm one figure away from episode 1. What do I get? What do I go for next? Now I am thinking about starting doing. I'm doing the Action Force. Obviously, I need to do that. The Naked Leia there. You can see Naked Leia. Just notice. I'm going to put it in bedroom and put it in the box. Yeah, sorry. Naked Leia. That's what I used on the for the slave layer, my hot toy slave layer. I've customed. So yeah, the real Ghostbusters, vintage real Ghostbusters that I'm thinking about starting to do. I'm going to collect that. I've nowhere to put anything. That's a problem. The thing is, I did see an Action Force cabinet today on eBay, but it's in Norwich. So anybody's near Norwich that wants to pick me a cabinet up and bring me it up, because I'm thinking about putting the Action Force on this wall here, because you can see my Palatoy shelf there. It's just chock-a-block now with Action Force, and I've got so much Action Force now. I really need to put the figures in a cabinet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that cabinet, if I can win it and get somebody to pick me it up, get that on the wall, so I can move them over there, so I can free some space up. But if I had something like a firehouse, a Ghostbusters firehouse, it could go down here. It doesn't need to be on display. It doesn't need to be anywhere. I mean, my headquarters, I have no idea where I'm going to put that. But I can just leave it there for now. I can move it about. I can start putting the figures in there, to be honest with you, and try and get that on display somewhere. But as for all collectors need, that's one thing all collectors need is more space. The next, so yeah, Ghostbusters, real Ghostbusters, vintage real Ghostbusters. Maybe get the retro ones on cards to put on the wall. But the next Star Wars, I was thinking, I'm not going to go to Power of the Force 2 because there's too many. I think there's too many of them. I think not too many. I will have to go there at one point. But I am thinking, now I've got the episode 1, I've got the vintage, I've got the episode 1. I'm now thinking about Shadows of the Empire. Now, there's not a lot of those. There's not a lot of those to collect. So I think that's maybe a short-term goal to get the Shadows. I started looking last night, actually. Not till later. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I talked to Drew Tegg at UK. Is it UK Collector Cabinets or what they called it? I talked to him today because I says, "Is that one of yours?" He says, "No." So he showed me his, and I showed him mine. No, he showed me his, and his. You've seen his Star Wars ones, amazing, but these have got the names of all the So I thought, oh God. So I says, wait till after Celebration. He says, I don't have any. I haven't got any. I haven't got any. But I will make you one. I'll do you one. So I says, wait till after Celebration because I need my money before Celebration. After Celebration, we're free. We can spend as much as we want. So after Celebration, I will maybe ask if I don't win this one. If I win this one, then fair enough. It is nice, is this one, but it's not got the separate pegs. Are they like separate stands for each figure? And this one has. This has got wave 1 and wave 2. It would be ideal, basically. So I don't need it, but I would like to get that. So yeah, with Star Wars, I think Shadows of the Empire is the next. Once I get that last destroyer droid, I'll go into those. And I am thinking about Topps cards as well. I've never ever had any of the vintage Topps cards. That's something I never had as a kid, and I don't know how I missed those. Didn't we have the blue and the red ones in the UK? Was it the blue and the red? I've never really looked into it, to be honest with you. Cards have never been my type of thing. But I'm thinking, I've been looking. I thought, so anybody's got any spare cards? Some Topps original vintage Topps cards. I want to start collecting those as well. That's something I do want to collect. Yeah, Space Force. Yeah. Go for Shadows and Purple and also Red and Orange just to extend the line. I've not really looked. Have you got any? Have you got any? I'm assuming you have because you've got nearly everything else. I've not looked. I don't know if you've got like I know you haven't got a lot of Episode 1 cards. You haven't got the battle droid, the destroyer droid. Next one is Green Ranger, Lightning Collection, the rest game from season 1 and 2. The rest of the gang from season 1 and season 2. I love it when somebody's got like a goal, especially for vintage. Sod all this modern stuff. I know we're talking about it, and I only buy modern now when it's cheap. That's why I don't buy it from Gareth. But yeah, it's like the Kang, the EO remains $28.99, $27.99 or whatever it was. It's where was it? HMV, £11.99 at game. You know what I mean? I'll only buy modern like that. I mean, I love Kang. I want all the Kang. I would like the Kang in that new wave. I want all the Kangs. I've got one on the shelf there. Oh, my Star Lord's falling over. So I've got a Kang on there, original comic Kang. And then I've got EO Remains. So you're going to get a lot of Jonathan Major Kangs now, aren't we? So I'll get all the Kangs, but I will only buy them. It's like layers. It's like my layers. I only buy them when they're cheap. Miserable layer there. I think she was £26. I thought, no, I'm not getting that. I think I got it for 15. And I was going to get the comic book layer. I saw a comic book layer for 15. So I thought I was going to get it. I had it in my basket. And then Rosaf bought it for Christmas for me. So luckily I didn't buy it, and I've had that given. You know what I mean? So for modern I will collect layers. If they're anything cheap, I will get it. I mean, I pick stuff up for giveaways. I've got these. I think that was £6.50. I know I'm cheap, but I think that was something like £6, maybe cheaper. But I get things for giveaways. You know what I mean? I've got loads of figures down here. Got loads of Marvel, Black Series, McFarlane. I've got a stack of unboxed figures here that I bought cheap, and I'll either give away or I'll try and sell on. How old is vintage? I am very vintage. Vintage is supposed to be over 25 years, isn't it? Is that it? It's antiques over 100 years and vintage 25 years. I think that's it. But with Star Wars, the vintage figures are just the vintage figures. These. Anything from 78 to 85 is vintage. After 85, unless it's something like the Argentinian figures or something like that, the Power of the Force 2 from 95 is not classed as vintage, even though it's from 1995. It is vintage, but we won't call it vintage. Am I still getting it, or am I still advertising it? I'm not advertising it anymore. No. I've got one more this week. I've got my fish and chips to make tomorrow. I had Japanese chicken. It was lovely. I had broccoli, proper broccoli. I actually cooked broccoli and mushrooms and garlic in a pan. And the only thing with Hello Fresh is it's a lot of chips and wedges. It seems to be all wedges and chips. I don't like rice, you see, so it's always got to be. I think potatoes. I've also got to cut the potatoes into wedges, or like I've got fish and chips tomorrow. I'll have to cut the potatoes into chips, obviously, but I'm sure the fish it's fresh fish. I'll have to batter it and then put it and fry it and everything like that. But this Japanese chicken, it was I have breadcrumbs. I had to whisk an egg with some sauces and things like that. Dip the chicken in the egg and then put it in the breadcrumbs, and then crisp it all up and fry it. And it was Japanese chicken. It was bloody gorgeous. And it had broccoli and some mushrooms and garlic and this spicy sauce with it. I tell you what, it is. They don't sponsor me anymore, Hello Fresh, but I would advise people to get it because it's gorgeous. It gets you to cook. Actually, gets you to cook as well, but it's just bloody gorgeous. It's all fresh. It's bloody gorgeous. Have some packaging. I'll have a look. You might have something. Okay. Micro machines. The van playset. Yeah, I remember that. I mean, my son had that. Look, is now out in vintage. Just dropped in world apparently. What? I don't understand that. Lightning collection. Yeah. He did. I remember that. Yeah, they got pretty popular again. I do like microshades. Look at you. Retro is something that's modern, pretending to be vintage. That's what retro is. It's like they've done a retro line of the vintage Star Wars figures. They've done the modern characters as vintage figures, and I don't know how I feel about that. They're all right. I did like the Darth Vader. Episode 1 figures are now older than the original figures when they was just all started to call them vintage. Yeah, I know, but they'll never be called vintage because the vintage line is vintage. That's just it, isn't it? I mean, would you call Turtles vintage figures? I mean, you probably could. The first is it just the first line? On all the sabers from episode 1. Cool. Have you seen me cooking for a while? Why are you watching me? I was cooking tonight. Do you want to see me washing up? To go and do fish and chips tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, I am. I enjoy it. Yeah, retro figures and modern figures to make look vintage. Yeah. The new vintage wave has dropped in worlds apart. Apparently. What from Rebels? Chicken tagliatelle. Yeah, I nearly picked that. I got two chicken dishes. What the other chicken dish I had? Oh, tell you what, if you had the chicken and mushroom with the mash, the mustard chicken and mushroom with the mash. Oh, wow. That is gorgeous. Tales of Vintage, yeah. But with Star Wars, the only vintage line is the original line. Even though the part of the Force 2 is technically vintage, it's not. You can't call it. It's not. They're not faking it. They're not saying that. Oh, these are vintage. That's why they've got a big retro sticker on them. They're saying they're retro. They're not faking them. Not like certain other companies. Luke from Mandalorian is now on the new line of vintage twins. I think they dropped early in the stores. Oh, the retro Luke. The retro ones are the vintage collection ones. See again, it's all it is. We got a Luke, Jedi Knight Luke. Then we got a Jedi Luke with poncho. Then we got another Luke, this Jedi Knight, and now we're getting a Mandalorian Jedi Knight. They're all the same figure, just deep fake. Yes, I had a couple. Oh, I had that a couple of days ago. Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Really nice. I really enjoyed that. And got in it. Vintage collection, yeah. Yeah, no, like vintage collection. I think they're too expensive. The thing is, the vintage collection got higher in price, and they got really close to Black Series at one point, and then Black Series have gone up now, and then TVC will go up. Oh, good night. Yeah, I'm going to get off in a minute. It's 11:30. Who's getting tired? Who's getting tired? I'm knackered, mate. I'm always bloody tired. Right then. So yeah, I think we're gonna go. Because I've got to get that package. David, I hope he's going to message me back because I've paid the bloody postage to Australia. But Pete's package is on top, so that he won the giveaway the other day, so that's going to him. So Gareth, are you interested in these Playmobil figures? Let me know. I'll bring them down if you are. I've opened 6 of them and 6 are sealed. Let me know. I've got them on eBay, but oh man, if you want them, you know where I am. Thank you, everybody. If you want me to do more of these, I used to do them nearly every night. I do enjoy doing them. I'm aware of other people live streaming as well, so you've got other people to watch. So if I mean, I've only got 14 people watching, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the quantity, does it? It's the quality of people that I've got. Never saw you talk about it. It's the Naruto Playmobil figures. So I've done a video on them, but I've only opened 6 of them because they're not for me. They're good. They've got pretty good detail on them, but they're just Playmobil figures at the end of the day. They're pretty good though. But it's the full set of 12. Like I said, I've opened 6, and the 6 it's still sealed. We can do a. I don't know. I've got something here. We can do a deal if you want. Mr. Gilster. Streamer will come. Oh, I know. Bless you. Right, I'm going. Going now. I am. You ready for Jacob? Are you ready?
Jacob, wait till me get the rope. Jacob, wait.